Perhaps many of you have noticed the blue and white smart cars that seem to be everywhere in the Denver metro area. This is car2go, a car-sharing service that looks to change the way we drive.
The reception of car2go in Denver has been fantastic. So currently we've had over 14,000 members register, and we're seeing thousands of usages every week. car2go has a free float on-demand model. So through our program, you can actually locate a car using a mobile app, website, or a 1-800 number that's actually on the back of all of the membership cards. Find the closest vehicle to you, use your member card to scan in, drive it for as long as you would like. It's a pay-by-the-minute program, and then just simply return the vehicle to any public street spot that's 2 hours or greater.
My name is Dave Franco, and I've been using car2go for approximately 3 months. I think one of the best things about car2go is how recognizable the cars actually are. There are so many, it seems, in the Denver metro area and their service area that they're so recognizable. It makes it really convenient for you to be able to find one and get where you need to go in a hurry.
car2go launched in North America in Austin, Texas in 2010. Launched here in Denver on June 8th of 2013.
I'm contemplating becoming a car2go member just for the ease of not having to have a car of my own, the flexibility. No parking spaces, gas, insurance, things like that.
I would absolutely recommend car2go to those that are curious about it. They offer multiple incentives throughout the course of the year. For example, I got the membership for free when I had signed up.
I actually sold my car when I moved up to Denver. Parking in Capitol is just prohibitively expensive. It just got ridiculous, so I sold it, and then I've just been walking and using public transit since then, which can be a little difficult. So now with car2go, I've really enjoyed using the service. I like to use it for grocery shopping and just running around the town.
car2go is not just a Denver service. They have a fleet that spans the globe.
25 cities currently across the world, 13 in North America, 9 here in the U.S. alone. So far, every single vehicle is being rented a minimum of 2 times per day.
There's clearly a demand for this service, though car2go kindly requests you obey all traffic laws.
The smart cars do register over 100 miles an hour, and they are capable of those speeds, but obviously we would appreciate all customers basically observing all the traffic laws.
It's so easy to use. I don't care what he says, you cannot go 100 in that thing. And it is, I think it's just meant for just buzzing around town.
There are many types of transportation available, but car2go feels that they have their own niche. They are trying to provide a service that fills in the gap between cabs and bicycles, as well as offer alternatives for those that do not have or need to own a car.
Basically, for competition's sake, all transportation, we're in competition with everybody. So we're in competition with bicycling, even with walking. So the idea is to create partnerships to where folks, customers or Denver residents can actually utilize all forms of transportation within their needs. So folks might consider it competition, but we all like to work together to make it as possible for folks to get around as easy as they can.
I think car2go is kind of a model for the future of transportation, or it should be anyway. I think that, myself growing up in a more rural area, you have a car, and so it's hard to kind of change that thought process of maybe I don't have to have a car, and I can just use this company, car2go, to get my needs met as far as getting groceries and things like that.
I think it's a really interesting concept. I wonder if this is in fact going to be the new paradigm in the way we drive and the way we approach our vehicles, especially from such a car-loving country like the United States, where everybody's driving around in their gigantic Hummers, and bigger always seems to be better.
Yeah, the idea of having a car when we just need it is a much better idea, I think, than having a car all the time. It's beneficial. You save a lot in insurance, in gas. I think that is kind of the way of the future, is more having that car whenever you just need it.
The eco aspect of car2go is another big selling point that I think a lot of people appreciate and want to become more involved in.
We'll have to see what the future holds for car2go, but I think the services like that and others might be the way we approach our vehicles in the future.